I try to live in the moment.
So yeah, that was an authentic photo at the beginning there.
And make the sun stop shining just right into the storm. Into the storm.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
What's that?
I said that looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I was thinking about changing it. I want to edit it a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome everybody to the Road to 1.3 with Aaron Craig here. I don't have audio for this section, unfortunately, as Aaron is spinning his clockwork assault rifle. That's great. We killing Plantera for the first time. I figured when I didn't have audio for this, I would just kind of fill it in with a little interview with Aaron, which would be really fun, I thought, right? I mean, Aaron was all skeptical in the beginning. He's like, I don't know, man. It was really good. He's like, I don't really talk very much, you know?
Yeah, I don't really talk that much.
But yeah, while the video's playing, I figured we would just kind of talk over it. 14 minutes of video here, so we can do a lot of talking. Where to start, Aaron? What question? I told you about the questions. We were talking before we got on here. Let's do one of the basic questions, dude. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? It's gotta be either a extra cheese large pizza.
An extra cheese large pizza.
Oh yeah.
Lots of
cheese. It's gotta be like, a what is that called?
I don't know, a calzone?
I think they call it a haystack.
A haystack.
Yeah, it's like kind of like nachos, but it's like 4 layers of nachos.
Gotcha. So you got like sour cream, beans, cheese, meat of some kind. Hopefully some bacon's in there.
Yeah, you put a little lettuce in there to,
Oh yeah.
different.
Sure, like soften it up. You need something to crunch on for sure.
Yeah. And what you do is you just jam it all up and you eat that. So good.
I love it. I think it was Agnes that got you a pizza for your birthday that I neglected to get anything for you last year, unfortunately. And your birthday's in October 31st, actually, Halloween. So what's your so that leads me to the next question. What's your favorite color? Seems like you go with a lot of different colors and blocks, and you play Terraria. What is your favorite color?
Personal favorite color will probably always be purple, but I've been leaning a lot more towards cyan.
A little cyan.
Just because I like the tone of it.
Well, it's got a nice little pastel kind of, cyan's really nice for sure.
Whenever you put it against, other blocks and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, we're just farming Plantera, dude. It's great. Yeah. I think we're up to 3 or 4 at this point. I don't know how many we did before we stopped, and we were doing the golem next in the video here. So Aaron, with your birthday being last October, how old are you?
22.
22. He's a young man. He is a young man. I'm the old guy here. I'm like the great white buffalo in mobile Terraria playing. I'm 36 myself. As old as most kids' fathers, is what I hear. You're as old as my dad, and I'm like, yeah, wouldn't that be great if they played with you? But they don't. They tell you that you need to get off, and you need to stop gaming, and they take away your device, and not me, man, not me, dude. That wouldn't be me. I'd be right there with you, going ham.
My dad was there.
Aaron, what games do you like to play besides Terraria? I mean, we play other games occasionally. We check out other things. We've been waiting for 1.3 to come out for. I'm always exaggerating. I always say 3 years, but it seems like it has been 3 years. Since pretty much the last update, which was the I think it was the fish update, was pretty much the most biggest update we had.
Yeah, I believe it's actually been 2 years now.
Yeah. So we play. What else do you play? I mean, sometimes you're playing on your console too.
On my console, I'm usually playing some Call of Duties or Halos.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on D, I am playing either Terraria or Age of Empires, which is a
Age of
really good
Empire.
strategy game.
And you've been fucking grinding on this new game. What is it called again?
Darz's Dominion.
Darz's Dominion. These guys on Discord have all just kind of sucked into that for the past couple days. I got out of it just a little bit. I got sucked out with trying to get these videos out to you guys. Knives Out, I think we also play a lot. We downloaded a couple other games here and there. There was a Crucial Strike kind of that you were playing for mobile there for a while as well.
Oh, Critical Ops.
Critical Ops, that's right. Yeah, we played Critical Ops there. Kind of a crude, Crucial Strike or whatever that PC game is. What is the longest ongoing map that you have, Aaron, in Terraria, mobile Terraria?
The longest ongoing map?
Yeah, the continuation.
Well, the ones that I currently have, it's the Block Squirrel, the one that I let Jaybird release.
Right, the big Aaron Craig's map.
Yeah.
So that's the longest ongoing. And that's when I signed on with you, and that's when I started playing with you, when we figured out that we could actually build and create the whole world as a canvas. Back in the day, the worlds would glitch out, and we were able to modify and just kind of put down a block that we could build a whole canvas and start building. And then that came out to a whole big thing. Everyone went on there. There was a lot of great mobile Terraria players that went on there. J-Bro, Little Terrarian, Locke. Ferret actually I think did a lot of help for us in the beginning. For sure, he was a really good homie. Doesn't play anymore. He's moved on. But yeah. Let's see here. The big question: how did you get the job? How did you start developing for Terraria? I mean, when did when did that happen?
Well, it was more so of I was really a fan of Terraria. Let's be honest. I was a nerd in Terraria.
And when was this? How long ago was this? What time frame are we looking at here?
I want to say what year?
I don't know. Just how old were you when you started?
When I started?
Yeah, when you started playing Terraria and stuff, and you got into it.
I believe I was like 17, almost 18.
Mm-hmm. And you started playing it, and you really liked the game a lot. But how did you get the job? How did you become a fucking developer of Terraria, dude? 17. You're like, oh, I'm playing Terraria. I like Terraria a lot.
Well, I had a very different art style than most people, and I did a lot of fan art. Then when I say a lot, I mean a lot.
Now, there was a Terrablade that I came across on Google one time that said some type of fan, Aaron Craig fan art that was a Terrablade.
Yeah, that was something I drew for DeviantArt.
Nice.
It was a long time ago.
And so what, like Red approached you? Like Red was like, yo, we need another character on here. We need,
No, it wasn't Andrew. Directly. It was more so through the chains of command. It's like, oh, hey, we like your art style. I'm like, hey, cool. I like the game. And they're like, oh, right, well,
gotcha.
How would you feel about?
So it's kind of a mutual kind of coming across each other a little bit.
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Why? Obviously, you said you like Terraria. Why did you like Terraria? What's the idea? Why do you play Terraria and still play Terraria to this day? Shit, dude, 17. It's a couple years now.
Well, it's a lot like games I grew up with. You know, it's like one of those games, like Castlevania and stuff like that. You know?
Sure. More of a two-dimensional kind of adventure.
Exactly. It's a very, throwback to the old style of gaming, and it gives it like a fresh cut.
Well, it's kind of like a classic, almost like a GTA, kind of a two-dimensional GTA, kind of thing, which is really kind of unique, and it is a throwback to me as well. I agree. Like, the games that I grew up, I was born in 1982. I mean, I grew up on the original, Nintendo and stuff, and played those games and did a lot. By far, could not, beat Rambo to save my life, but I tried. But by far, that's what I grew up on as well. Yeah. We're coming up to the end of the video here, Aaron. We've been farming. Aaron can't see the video. I'm just kind of filming this audio live as we go along here, so you guys get the full raw cut of it. We've been farming the golem. It looks like you've made your way back to spawn. So there's probably maybe a couple minutes left on the video here kind of thing. Let me see other video or other things I got. Aaron, where are you from?
I'm from England originally.
From England originally. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Now it's funny. I've been talking with Aaron. He doesn't have much of an English accent unless he gets drunk, which is really funny. Or he falls asleep on Discord and you kind of hear it coming out when he's sleeping. It's really cute. But it's same like me. I'm from New Mexico originally. I don't have much of a New Mexico accent unless I get drunk or I like to pull it out with my different characters. But let's see here. How did you get the job? We got that one. What are you looking forward to in mobile 1.3 Terraria? Since we've been waiting on this road, and this is the road to 1.3.
I am actually looking for blocks, lots of blocks.
Lots of blocks to continue. Like the living fire blocks would be nice if we could have all colors of those.
Yeah.
That would be great for maybe some nice pixel art, or just even basic, just everything. Yeah, blocks. I know wiring's also coming out. We get yellow wire, I believe.
Yeah, that's in one of the later updates.
Is that a later update? So what do you think is like the basic thing that's going to come out? I mean, blocks, we're going to get new blocks, obviously. We're going to get a new boss, probably. It's, it seems like that would be a good update. But what was the boss before, like, Moonlord? What do you have to do before Moonlord?
The cultists.
The cultists, that's right. So you got to kill the cultists that kind of create the, what are those towers? Those different corrupt towers or whatever. See, it's really fun because it's going to be a whole new game for us mobile players because we're not quite familiar with all this, new content. Even though we have an idea, we obviously have watched, and seen, and educated, ourselves. At least some of us have on what 1.3 has. But it's hard telling what they're going to come out with mobile because it's going to be really, probably small. It's probably not going to be a huge update. Is what I'm assuming, But yeah, supposedly they're supposed to come out with it tomorrow. You sent me a text message. It was June 15th. Right now it's June 14th. So, yeah, it's supposed to come out with it tomorrow. Yeah.
They are coming out with it tomorrow.
I was going to say, but we'll see. Maybe they'll come out with some type of more information for us, kind of thing. We'll see.
What they had done is Pipeworks had accidentally posted a 1.3 ideal release date from back when.
See, they fucked up. They always do that. They that seems to be a thing going with them. That really seems to be a thing going with them. And I would say, the video's coming to an end here, but I would say that just to put my own little 2 cents in about 1.3 in mobile, and I told Aaron about this, is I think it's really, shitty that PC players can take a dump into a toilet and mobile console players don't even have 1.3. But that's just me. I think it's kind of fucked up. But yeah, Aaron, dude, I love you so much, buddy. Thank you for the great video here.